Uh-oh. My iPad's gonna die, so I've got to switch over here. We gotta switch. We gotta plug in. Hang on. I'm glad I caught it now instead of hanging up on you guys. So I am having, it's only 5 to 8 here. I am hauling my butt out of bed, unlike I have been the whole darn quarantine. Good morning, Rosie darling. How are you? I just got up. Literally, this is my story. I have just been sleeping. And today I thought I'm going to get up. I'm going to haul my happy ass out of bed. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to get my coffee because I'm drinking iced coffee. It's really, really hot. And I'm going to get moving. Steve left without me and he went to the store. And when he gets back, I'll film what he got. We'll have a haul because we do everything on Saturday. I need a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff on my mind that I want to share with you guys. So I hope a few of you guys will pop in. I know it's Saturday. But it's Saturday during a pandemic. So I feel like I'm the only one that's staying home. It's like I'm always home. I haven't made any videos because I don't have any creative anything. And I haven't had anything to really talk about. I haven't. And I thought, well, I'll just pop on this morning, see if anybody wants to join me. Is it too bright back here, you guys? Whoa. So I've had my channel on my mind because I so greatly miss. Good morning, Vicki. Oh, you're so sweet, you guys. And obviously I literally got up, washed my face. All I did was put on a little lipstick because I have no lips. When I was in prison, my nickname was No Lips Nita. So I always have to put on some lipstick, but I didn't do anything else. I have so much on my mind and so much I want to talk to you guys about. My thing's telling me to move. First of all, okay, okay, where to start? Let's just start with where I am at up here. The quarantine has just got me thrown off. I'm tracking everything this week. You can always count on me to track, you guys. This week I tracked everything and I went over my weeklies. I'm drinking my water. I got that big, the big jug of water that everybody's getting, the gallon mug, the gallon. I haven't had enough coffee yet to really do this properly. The big gallon thing, and then I pour it and drink it. I haven't made it through the whole gallon one day yet, but I get close. It's because I sleep. I sleep so much, and it's time to change that. I have days where I'm like, okay, let's go get them. Like right now, I'm like, let's go get them. And then maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday, I'm back and, I'm afraid to go out of my house. I'm afraid to do this. I'm afraid to do that. So mentally, I'm pretty screwed up with this whole quarantine thing right now. And since it's affecting me mentally, it's affecting me physically. But on my way in yesterday, I lost 0.2. 0.2? Nita, remember the days? I do remember the days, and I miss those days. But how I've been feeling physically and mentally, as long as I'm going down 1 iota at a time, I'm happy with that, as long as I'm not going up. Because you guys, I am up. I have been telling you since quarantine. Okay, Friday the 13th in March, April, right around May is when I just slowly, very slowly started going up. And you guys, that's one message I want to get out there is if you're doing well, if this whole thing hasn't thrown you off, and you start 1 pound here and then the next pound next week, it will add up. It added up on me, like I blinked and boom, there it was. So let's talk about this because I totally need to talk about this, and I know I just hit the floor running on this video because I went to bed sleeping about it last night. And I just have to, it's not be honest, that isn't the right phrase because I'm always honest. I don't like to put, not negative, but not positive, things that aren't like woohoo, shish boom ba out there because I don't feel like it does anybody any good. But then I think about it and it's just, My clothes don't fit. I had to buy 2 new pairs of shorts when we went to the beach. So that's pretty much what I'm living in. I have a couple of other old pairs of shorts. My shirts, they're tight. Everything's tight, and I'm ashamed. I'm deeply and honestly ashamed, and I shouldn't be. Oh, Steve's home. Just so you know, honey, I'm live. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know you left. I was gonna go with you.
I was just in the garage.
Oh, you haven't gone to the store yet? Oh, yay! Okay, then I'm gonna get to go and pick out all the stuff. That's fabulous. Say good morning, good Saturday. But you gotta come all the way in. No, all or nothing, okay? Because that just bugs the hell out of me. Oh my God. Come in and say good morning to the ladies. And Jimmy, if he pops in.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Jimmy.
If he pops in. So, that's where we are. It's like day by day, I feel different. One day I feel different. It's just like, I never completely throw in the towel. I never have completely thrown in the towel. But I'm just like, I hate the way I feel right now. I can't stand it. And, you guys could be yelling at, well, Nita, do something about it. And it's like, I don't know. It's just this whole time, this whole quarantine, I'm not getting out. I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything. So that's why I'm up and ready to go. Isn't that great? He didn't go to the store yet. So I'm going to go to the store. We're going to buy all this stuff. But let me put my glasses on and say good morning to whoever's here. If anybody just dribbled in, I am down a whole point too, but I'm going to take it. The scale, it's just scaring me, you guys. I don't like feeling like this. And I need to know if anybody else is in the same place I am. I need to know because... Oh, look at all you guys are here. I haven't said good morning to Cheryl, Rosie, Cheryl, Hope, Roberta. I saw Vicky. I'm breathing, Rosie. I'm breathing. It's just, it's hard to get out there. You know what I mean? Like this. I've always prided. Is prided a word? Is prided a word? I've always been proud of my weight loss. I'm not proud of a lot in life, and I've always prided myself on how well I did. I still do. And I don't like that I've creeped up so much. It bothers me. Hi, Janie. Janie, where have you been? I've looked for you on the old IG. Hi, Anna. Vicky says hello, honey.
Hello.
Roberta says hello.
Hi.
That's very nice.
Anna.
You gotta
Roberta. Vicky. Sleeping.
Rosie lost 0.2 this week too. This is stepped
Sleeping.
blindly yet faithfully. See, it's irritating because you
Pam.
gotta come all the way in or out.
Hi, Pam. Oh, sorry.
Because it drives me nuts. Sorry, guys. See, he still won't do it. He does it on purpose. If you guys think I'm being mean, he's doing it on purpose because he knows it bugs me.
I'm doing it on purpose.
I'm up. I'm at him. Aren't you proud of me?
I'm going to go brush my teeth.
Okay, and then I'll finish up with them and we'll go to the stores. All the stores. We're going to leave the house and not come back till like 4, okay? So yeah, I've just been like, I miss making videos, but I don't have, those of the original 35 know that when I do my videos, I do them, I like to have some pizzazz. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good. I want to share my happiness. I want to feel the positivity that I feel when I have my weight loss, and I just don't have that going on right now. And I think the biggest trouble I'm having is cutting myself some slack. Because I get up in the morning and I look in the mirror and I just cringe and I just, that self-hatred that we have. And it's like, Nita, not to have that self-hatred. It's not going to do you any good. Nobody else is paying attention. Just, one day at a time. And I miss all my stuff. I miss my routine. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. 8, 9, 10. So it's not noon for anybody yet. I miss my routine. I went on a walk, and I meant to put it in a video because every day I wake up going, I'm gonna make a video today. I'm gonna make a video today. And one day when I didn't have Oliver, I got up with Steve really early, and I went on a walk. It was still dark, and I filmed the whole thing, and I walked the route when I take Oliver to school, and I drop him off at school, and I keep going on my walk. And you guys, I was in heaven. I was in heaven. The only thing that lacked was the hustle and the bustle of the folks dropping their kids off at school, the teachers coming to school, the other folks going to work. But the feeling of walking past the school and going on my route, and then looking down at the school. His school is really weird. It's not set on the street like all schools. It's like you kind of go down another street, and he's set back. The school is set back there. And I look down there, lovingly, and the gates are shut. The gates are shut. There is going to be no school anytime soon. And when we started, I told myself, I am not going to let this affect me. I'm not going to let this affect my weight loss. I'm not going to let this affect my health. And I have greatly. And I just don't know what to do. That's all I can say. I'm so self-aware of it from the minute I go to bed, the minute I get out of bed, till the minute I go to bed. And I just needed to come on here and see you guys, because you guys are and you know this, you guys are my communication. You're my outlet. You're who I come to talk to. And I just haven't been talking to anybody. I haven't been talking to Cindy. No, my stomach's growling. So today I'm going to try to start off this week. I'm starting it today. And I'm going to just try to go. But it's, again, then I get out there. I get out at the stores. I get out in the public. And I just get anxious. It's like, I don't want to be out here. And he's not as concerned about the whole thing as I am. He's concerned, but I gotta live life. I am, if I catch this thing, it's not gonna be good, right? So that's my story. I'm trying to think if I just want to talk for a minute before I scroll back and read you guys, because then I'll get, also something I've been thinking about, it's the original 35 now. I do my program so simply because it's the way I have to do it. I have to do it simply. I count my points. I track everything. I drink my water. I've been slacking on my water and definitely slacking on my walking. 100 billion% slacking on those things. Where if I were to do them, it would help. Need to do it. You might see some help instead of being all woohoo, woe is me right now, right? It's hot, man. It's hard to walk in the heat. The water, I'm doing the best I can. It's hard to drink water when you're sleeping, though. You know what I'm saying, Vern? So, one thing is, I have not been watching a lot of weight loss YouTube. And that is because, and this is not, whenever I say anything like this, I get these silly comments from other YouTubers saying, oh, you don't support the weight loss YouTube community. Cussing alert, which is the biggest bullshit comment to ever make, because all my friends are YouTubers. Everybody who I talk with. They know my thoughts. I have friends that are vegans, that have channels, vegan, only count calories, don't count carbs, do count carbs, they'll only eat roadkill, it's like I have a friend in every part of the weight loss community. Me personally, everybody knows. If you don't know, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Anita, and I'm really normally lots of fun. I keep my Weight Watching plan very simple, and I just do Weight Watchers. I don't do anything else. Oh, he's going to feed the dog. If you hear like he's feeding the dog. I count my points. I eat relatively well. I don't eat enough vegetables. I have been pretty good on fruits. But I don't do anything out of the norm. I don't count calories. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a meatitarian. I'm nothing out of the box. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. What I'm trying to say is that do what works for you. Because I feel like we all get so influenced by what we watch and what we listen to. Because there's so many of us out here, right? Because this community has just flourished with so many different people and so many young people, which is, it's great for you young people, but it's kind of killing people in my age group. I get caught up in all the different, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about. We're counting calories, we're counting carbs, we're counting calories and carbs. We're not eating meat, we're only eating veggies. And this is what I want you to know. If you're feeling like me sometimes and you get caught up in all of the, there's no wrong way to do your plan. The way you choose to do your plan is the right way. If you're vegan, if you're like me and you just do straight Weight Watchers, you just sit and you count, you track your little points, you drink your little water, you do your thing. There's no wrong way to do WW. It's okay if you're not doing what the Joneses are doing. Whatever makes you happy, whatever keeps you healthy, whatever makes the scale go the way you want it to go. And I think we all pretty much want it to go down. If you are not a big cook like me, if you have a husband who's in there cooking dinner every night, if you are making, oh, Liz, I need to catch up with you. Definitely need to catch up with you. I'm serious, because I'm behind on what's going on with you because I have not been tuned into the tubes. I just want you guys to not get caught up in the hustle and the bustle of all the different stuff. Take it all into consideration, absolutely. But don't feel like you're doing anything wrong if you're not doing it like the latest, greatest way, because there's always, what's the word, honey, when things come in trend, the latest trend, because there's trends in everything. There's trends in weight loss. It's just whatever, you're not doing it wrong if you're happy and healthy and the scale is right. Anybody who wants to give me a like, I'll take it, because I'm gonna try to work on some more content and get back on here. Would you like to turn on like the loudest thing in the house for me and drown me out between feeding the dog and turning on the fan?
Dog needs to eat.
Dog needs to eat. Normally you don't feed her till 9:30. So that's where I am, and I just have been wanting to come on here every night. I lay in bed. I'm like, I need to go on and talk to my girls and see how they're doing and let them know where my headspace is. Which just this is all. I'm still doing it, but I don't know. All right, let me come back, and I hope I'm not bumming anybody out or like confusing anybody. I hope somebody understands what I'm saying. Anna says, no, don't do anything if you don't want to. Oh, but I do, and I am. That's the thing. Marilyn Ellison on Connect on WW has crying days. She is wonderful to follow. You know what, Anna? I'm just not following anybody right now, and totally don't take that as and I'm. That's another thing that's been a problem for me, and I'll explain in just a second. Rosie was 0.22. Hello, Pam. Cheryl says hi to Steve. Steve's outside. Anna says, I'm not sad every day, but I've had a roller coaster of emotions. I do have a lot going on in my life. So I think that has kept my focus elsewhere, which is awesome. Because you got the kids, you have a lot going on, you have the hustle and the bustle. I have no hustle and no bustle. Barbara's picking up her groceries now. Vicky says, I need some excitement too. How about a little Christmas in July? Vicky, right as we speak, it's on my QVC. And it's funny because last night, I told Steve, I said, because he had like the news or something, I'm like, no, I need it off. I said, I want to watch White Christmas. And then we realized we packed it in all our Christmas stuff. Let's see. Thank you, Barbara. I've missed being here. I just don't want to be on here and be, anything but positive or motivating. But at the same time, for me, I need you guys too. And I don't mean to sound selfish. You know what, Liz? That's the thing, is I had to do this because I've been sleeping till, okay, I'll wake up and say goodbye to Steve, and then I just sleep. And then I'll wake up and I'll go, what do I have to do today? Oh, wait a minute, we're in a pandemic. I don't have anything to do today. And I just go back to sleep. So today I had to make myself get up. I just had to do it. I miss my routine, man. I miss it so much. That would be great, Liz, but definitely I'll watch whatever, of course, you put on. There's a couple of you guys that, of course, I tune into, especially you, but I need to get caught up on your living situation. He is such a boy. But he knows. Oh, Christy! You guys, Christy's in here. You guys might already be talking to her. How are you feeling, my love? Oh, my gosh. I am so happy to see you. Look at the nerve of me sitting here. I'm trying not to complain. I'm trying just to parlay what's going on here, why I haven't been around, because I'm hoping at least 0.2 of you guys miss me. Oh, you do feel better today. Yay, you guys. Christy at Planning is Healthy. I'm sure that you are all aware, but in case there's a couple of you here who have not been watching so much YouTube, such as myself, only like I said, a couple of folks. Christy was really sick and I was so worried for her. You know, Christy, I don't have any va-va-voom. I just, every day, it's like, Nina, make a video, you'll feel better, you feel so good, but I don't have anything to say. I need my routine. It's as simple as that. I need my routine. And then when I think of the fact that my routine is so far off, that walking Oliver to school, getting Oliver to school, a normal school day is so far off, then that just brings me back down, you know? I don't know. It's just this whole thing. And I know I'm not the only person. I know I'm not alone, but people seem to be va-va-voom as a cooking recipe video. Vicky, I love you for saying that. I have been trying so hard to get I'll even drink a whole bunch of coffee to try to have some energy, you know, so that, and I just am like, oh my God, Nita, you're just such a sad sack, lady. Yes, Christy, I'm so happy you're feeling better, honey. I'm so happy. And congrats on your weight loss. And I'm glad what you said in your video about it's not all about you being sick, because it's not. You worked hard. You worked hard. Oh, maybe I will do a cook with me since I'm going to the store with Steve today. Maybe I'll look for a little recipe or something. Thank you guys. I appreciate you putting in some input. Also, my hands, I think it's from worry. Also, the freaking hand sanitizer kills my hands. But I don't know. I want to be here. I want to be here with you guys. I want to be back in doing what makes me happy, because videos make me so happy. So happy. But I just can't come on here with nothing. But I figured I had to weigh in yesterday. I told you guys I was good. Also, I'm missing my land. I'm missing my park. I'm missing everything, just like everybody else. I'm no different than anybody else, but I just sleep. And I've got to stop doing that. Huh, kitty dog? Kitty comes in and she lays next to me in the bed and she nudges me with her nose like, are you going to get up and feed me? Oh, Lori, but you've been back to work for a while, right? See, that's good. It's so hard, you guys. How do you make the decision on where to go, whether you should be there or not? Should you let your husband do it? It's like, I'm confused. Our numbers out here are going up. And this is why I don't come on, because I'm just kind of... Christy, I'm so happy you're feeling better. So happy. I was so worried. And I just wanted to like come through the screen and strangle you when you're like on your deathbed going, I'm not going to have a meal plan. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm like, come on, lady. Oh, so funny. So we're going to go to the stores. I got to find some good produce. They are, Barbara? It's because people are getting too relaxed, and I refuse to get that relaxed. I did. I wanted to just strangle you. And then I was looking at you going, look at Christy. She's so sick, yet she's coming on and she's talking to her peeps and she's telling them that she's going to be back and she's going to do her thing. And all I can do is sit here and wallow in my own wallowness. I miss me too. You know, do you guys know what I mean? When it's like I feel like I have no identity right now. I'm not doing anything. See, you guys, it's like, I don't know. So I'm gonna go out today. I'm gonna drink my coffee, try to not touch anything. Vicky, you're so sweet. I will definitely, because we will go to Walmart. Yeah, Jessica, you're right. And you know, right as it gets so hot, and I started walking again, and I can't walk in the heat. But let me say this. Okay, so let's positive. Nita, let's turn this around. Nita, you're always positive. We don't like this side of you, and I don't blame you guys, which is why I haven't been on here. But We're gonna go to Walmart because we always have to go to Walmart. No offense to you guys who do your Walmart pickups, more power to you. I have to go in the dang store, and I don't like to go in my Walmart. I just don't. But we're gonna go to Sprouts. We're gonna go to Trader Joe's, and we'll probably swing by Vons because Vons only has a couple things. Christy, that's been. And you know what? Maybe we should have a chat on the phone or FaceTime or Messenger or something because I need a talking to with just that. That has been, I don't know, there's been a lot of things in that realm as far, for one thing, I don't know, lot of things. I feel alone in my own age group. I feel alone. And, you know, there's so many new WW YouTubers that are so lovely and young and fun. Like Soph, you know, Sophie. And, you know, Sophie and Miranda and Lindsay over at Mom Logs. And there's just so many. And I don't know, I feel like I don't have anything to bring, but I got to bring it back. That's all in my own headspace because I definitely have something to bring because I got a couple of you guys who come in and talk to me, right? Kitty, you know what? It's like you guys who are like still, I envy you guys who are like, but we still got to be happy. We still got to be positive. I don't know if it's, if it makes me a bad person or if it's just my mental capacity for how I handle things. It's like I can't just still be happy and thankful. I'm not. And I can only be honest, and I will always only be honest. I'm bitter, I'm resentful, I miss my life. I miss the fact that my grandson isn't in school with his friends. And you know what? We do have one, Vicky, but I don't think ours is like the same as across the country because I don't find great joy in mine. Steve and I, when ours opened, because we got 2 new ones in 1 year, and we were like, oh, I've heard all about this Aldi store, right? Because we never had them. And so we went and I tried a lot of like their knockoff Laughing Cow. Like I can't stand, I don't like our Aldi. I don't know if it's different than your guys' because you guys all love it. Maybe I'm just picky. It could be. I don't know. But maybe we'll go through there and see if they have anything good. But what I definitely need to get is a whole bunch of fruit. Because you know what I did? I bought a box of graham crackers for my s'mores overnight oats. If you guys didn't see that video and you like cold overnight oats, those s'more overnight oats were so good. And they would be so good for desserts at night. And being oatmeal, like if you have a little bit of actual hunger, it's not just nighttime and I want to eat while I'm watching TV, I highly suggest them. They would be perfect because they'll fill your belly nicely. They're high in points, but if you plan it, it's so doable. Kitty, that's awesome. You know what, I'm just a big schlump right now. I am thankful. Like Steve and I were talking last night, and I was yelling, he was talking, in the fact that we both have very different views on this whole thing. You know, he's like, you know, I'm not going to let my life pass me by while I'm sitting here cowering in the corner. Oh, and then he's like, I got to go to work and make the money. We're not going to live in the car. And you're right. I should be grateful that I do have a beautiful roof over my head and all the food and everything that I need. So you're right. You're absolutely right. I need to focus on that a little bit more. And I have my days, but I just wanted to come on and say hello and just spread all the joy that I just spread. But I'm going to get back on. I need to get a routine back, and I just don't know how to do it when I'm not able to go anywhere. Oh, thank you. I can't. Okay, I'm home and unloading and wiping. Oh, see, we've never done that. We can't even find any wipes out here. Since this whole thing started, Steve looks every week at all the stores for the disinfectant things. we've never found him. Have a great day, Barbara. Love you. And I'll see you later with my grocery haul. So, okay, you guys, I just wanted to check in. I might delete this. I don't know if I should leave it up or not. Maybe I'll leave it up because I got to stop apologizing for being me, right? I have to stop apologizing for being who I am. My dog's looking at me in a very, Kitty, what's wrong? Yeah, that's true. Hey, Christy, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Liz, if you're still in the background somewhere, I really need to hook up with you and Christy and have a chat. I need you guys to chat me up. And that's it. I'm just going to keep... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I want to show you guys something. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Ugh. Thank you, Jessica. Oh my gosh, it was so wonderful. It was so wonderful. Okay, hang on. So, I wanted to show you guys. Okay, you guys have seen the blue dining room a million times. Hold on, Liz. You got to see my things. You've seen it, that it's the birdhouse because we live up here in the trees. And I hung two of my paintings over here. Doesn't that one just rock in here with the blue and the brown? Go put some coffee on, Liz, and we'll catch up. Look at that. Doesn't that just rock in here? With all the blues and the browns? I'm thrilled with it. So yeah, I like it very, very much. And then we'll finish this one and we'll hang them all together. It's silly, but it's something, right? All right, you guys, for those of you who actually sat here and listened to me, I appreciate you. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate you so much. And I'll be back. But I don't want to come back if I'm not anything but thank you, Liz. But uplifting, or at least have something to offer you. So, I'm going to put my shoes on, finish my coffee, hit the ground with hubby. Go rest. Okay, honey, love you too. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Literally. I mean, no, it's not a stupid question, Jessica, because it I love that you asked that, because it can be very difficult, which is, when I was a kid, when I had coloring books, I could not stay in the lines. Depending on how narrow the area is that you have to paint, how thin your brush is, because I got a whole bunch of brushes, it can be difficult. And you can obsess over it, but then what you kind of have to do is look at it like, well, this is my artwork. Avant-garde, right? So if I go out of the lines, I'm kind of like Picasso, right? And you have to look at it with that artist eye. It's not a dumb question at all. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, guys. I'm going to drink up. He likes to get to Walmart before all the other yahoos in town do, so I better get down there. Thanks for popping in, you guys. I love you to death. And down point 2. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks, you guys.